Hey, Sonic Blue Darkvold here for Let's Play Jurassic Park Builder. I figured there was enough time that gone by where I can finally pull this game out and show everybody the updates on how my park is coming along. Well, taking a look here, I mean, I've got level 101, my maxed out on coins. As you can see, all my buildings are over here, and I got them separated between my herbivores and my carnivores down here. Look at this coins. Look at that. 99,999,000. Whoops. 999 coins. That is the absolute maximum you can ever have. And for the longest time, level 100 was the maximum. And I'm just going to grab these coins because even though you can't reach any more than that, I'm still going to grab these because let's face it, I'm sick and tired of watching those coins bounce up and down. So, but as you can see, these are all my long-necked dinosaurs down here. Got my Stegosaurus, my Tuo Gigantosaurus there, and then all my quadrupeds are down here too. So, yeah, let's grab these two. And some of them can stand up on their two hind legs as well. But at any rate, these are all my herbivores. And I keep them separated from my carnivores. Make sure that they don't get into fights together. As you can see, I got my helicopter pad up there, and there's just a lot of look at all those decorations too. You can put tons of decorations around your dinosaurs, and as you can see, all of these are all there to help enhance the hourly take that your dinosaurs bring in for coins. And the more decorations you have, there's my and this thing here, I have no idea what that is. I'm thinking that's like a marker or something, to separate the areas that you can work from the area you can't. But then it could be just a regular goose egg, and it might not have any significant meaning. And this up here is my lodging area and my amusement park area. As you can see, I got my rides, my slides, my balloons, another medical bay. There's a diner. There's my Hammond Hotel. You're probably wondering, how come I have all of this stuff up here? Like, look at all those roller coasters. I mean, we've saw tons of roller coasters on the other side, too. And there's more over here, and some Ferris wheels, lots of circuses. I mean, what's the deal? Well, it's thanks to all of those missions. Some of them have me put up like 5, 6, 10 roller coasters. And these things take forever to build. So I just leave them there. And in case I get any more goals that say I have to build more, I'll already have a good head start. Now, these down here are my carnivores. And even those guys down there are carnivores. And I keep them all together. I'll show you why in a moment. And looks like, looks like everything's together. Okay. Just make sure I got everything. Okay. Like I really need to. I mean, I'm at maximum coins. Why do I need to make sure I got all my coins? But my favorite one right here is this guy. This is the big Tyrannosaurus Rex. Look at him. Oh, he's so evil. I love him. And I have a lot of decorations around this T-Rex to the point where his take is about 62,500 every 4 hours. That's a good pull. And just to see how many percentage, that's 150% plus the base rate he brings in, just based on his decorations. So I think I'm making a killing just off of that guy. And might as well grab some more coins for the road, even though I can't carry them, but what the heck. And that is my Jurassic Park. Now there are other regions that you can check out. And we'll be going to those one by one, so I can show you what they are. And you might also notice too. Look at these stars. You see the signs with the stars on them? That basically means that those are your level of dinosaur. You can reach level 4 at maximum, and once you reach level 4, you cannot evolve them anymore. And the point of evolving them is to get more cash prizes and to make them stronger in tournament mode. And I'll show you what the tournament looks like in another time. But right now. Well, and as you can see, I'm at level 101, and until recently, you couldn't even get this high. You can only reach level 100. But recently, they've opened up a lot of new features on this game, and they've expanded on the highest level you can reach, which used to be 100, but now they've lifted that, so now I'm at 101, about ready to make 102. Oh, this takes forever. Look, 25 megabytes. Yeah, it takes this long for the frickin' thing to load. Come on, come on. Load. Load. I could always pause this and then come back. Well, no, actually, never mind. Okay, here we are in the aquatic region. Now, as you can see, your Jurassic Park comes with 3 regions. You have your Jurassic Park, Aquatic Park, and Glacier Park. And we're just waiting for everything to load. While I'm waiting, I might as well collect these. Now, these are the expedition vessels. And inside you can get things like crustaceans, you can get fish, you can get cash, you can get experience points, coins, and sometimes dinosaur DNA will come your way. But I'm telling you right now, I have played this religiously for a very long time, hence why I got so many coins the way I did, and the way I got so many levels, that I have not seen any dinosaur DNA come in a very long time. So it's not often easy to get dino DNA in these other 2 regions. But I might as well collect these coins while I'm waiting for the scenery to load. Here we go. Alright, as you can see, you got your crustacean bay, there's your fish bay. Over here is where I have all of my medical. This is my medical bay over here. And over here is my repair bay. And my security bay. And of course I put these turbines here and there everywhere. Now we get to look at some of the dinosaurs. These are all my piscivores over here. They feed on fish. And then down here I have all my crustaceivores. Feed on crustaceans. Shellfish. Don't be so shellfish. Okay. Give me my coins. Even though I don't need them, but... Anyway, yeah, there's another good one. The Styxosaurus. Look at that. Looks almost like a sea turtle mixed with you know what, like one of those brachiosauruses, you know, kind of things. It's kind of like what would happen if they made it, you know. That's what it would look like. And I even love the name Styxosaurus. That is so cool. Okay, grab all these coins here. There's more repair shops and shacks and things, and it's all because of the missions. You know, they tell you what to put down. Sometimes they tell you to put down 15 repair bays. Why do you need 15 of them? Why not? As you can see, all of these dinosaurs are maxed out. I'm just waiting for more dino DNA. Hence why a lot of this is still empty. And over here is where I have my condo complex. And a few other various buildings here and there. Those are my condos. But let me go back, because this is the condos right here. And next to the, there's a museum, and of course a medical bay there, diner. Gotta have like a good diner there. And what the hell is that? The tethys. What is that? Like I don't know what a tethys is. But anyway, let's go to the glacier. Had enough of the underwater world that I can stand. Trust me. And another 25 megabytes of waiting time. Isn't this fun? See, this is why I highly recommend downloading this onto a tablet or your iPhone to play this, because the Facebook version just takes forever for everything to load, and it doesn't keep everything in memory the way the app on a tablet would. First off, I'm going to grab my expedition vessels up here, see what I got. Ooh, I got a buck. All right, cool. And, no, well, I usually go for like 2, so let me get the 2. There we go. And of course start collecting coins like I really need them, but you know, I do it anyway. And yeah, trust me though, you would have to be an absolute religious Jurassic Park builder player in order to get this high of a level, and to get this many coins. Basically, when I was at level 100 and couldn't get any further, all I did was come in here and collect coins. Every, like, twice or 3 times a day, I would just come in here and collect coins and just let them build up. Ooh, goody, I get to clear these 2 areas out. Good. Yeah, I'm thinking about clearing out all of these, all of this forest up here and replacing it with snowy mountains, which I think will make it look so much better than this, than the forest here. But I just got to clear out this debris, and hey, you know, it gives me another reason to spend some of them coins. which will easily become replenished once I collect some more coins out of these buildings. And a few of these dinosaurs. I take it I'll be at maximum before too long. And over here, as you can see, some of the herbivores. And then on this side, I have all my carnivores. Got a few buildings here and there, some watchtowers and whatnot. Make sure I got them all. And of course, now I'm back at maximum. So, and just we gotta wait for all this debris to clear out. And then I'm just gonna go over here to get some snowy mountains, and this is the snowy mountains right here. Isn't that nice? It looks so much nicer than the forest up here. So I'm gonna get a few of those. I'm gonna surround this area, all of this that are forest here. I'm going to surround them with snowy mountains. I think it'll look so much nicer. So, it'll take a while, but it'll give me something to do with all these coins. Because I can't really hold on to the maximum amount of coins. It's really not that much fun if you can't spend them. So, and then over here, I have all of this empty space. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I just keep it empty just in case I get, like, I don't know, some more dino DNA, and I'll just probably put them down here. Check my food bay. Oh, and here's another new addition too. This is the card packs. Every about 7 hours, you get a new card pack for free. And hey, bucks. All right. And inside, you can win bucks, coins, claws, and crops and meats. And it always differs which area in Jurassic Park builder that you are. If you're in the aquatics, then you win aquatic prizes. If you're in the glaciers, you get glacier prizes, etc., and so on. So I'm just going to collect a little bit more, which I really don't need to, but it gives me something to do. And that's about it here. Let me just... well, I want to show you what we can do in here in the battle and the tournament. This is the reason why you need to max out your dinosaurs. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to pause this, and we're going to come back when it's all loaded. Babies. Finally. All right. Now, this is the battle area. As you can see, 50 level maximum, and I've already played through all 50 of them. As you can see. Now, if you have friends on your list, all their icons will appear in the last area they left off. As you can see, I got quite a few of them still leaving off at earlier points in the battle area. This one here at maximum, this guy's at level 75, and he's stuck at level 23 in the battle area. But I've made it all the way to 50. You can't get any further than that. And over here, you win, your rankings here, your bronze medals, or your silver and your gold medals are up there. Let me just take you to level 50. I'll go ahead and show you level 50. As you can see, you got the 3 dinosaurs you're going to be competing against, and this is all practice to get you prepared for the tournaments. And the reason... well, of course, we're level 50. We're going to need our strongest dinosaur, and that's the T-Rex. Now, look at the ferocity levels of each of the dinosaurs. You want to make sure that the dinosaurs you select have a higher number than the ones you're fighting against. See, mine is 1,200, and you got 896, 964, and 1050. Now, the total team ferocity is basically all 3 of them put together, but we can easily take all 3 of them down just with my Tyrannosaurus. And it's just a short loading time, so I'm just going to explain that, this is basically how gameplay is. This is all just preparation. You can win prizes after you finish each level. Usually your prizes are coins, claws, and crops and meats. Now, every dinosaur you fight has a strong point and a weak point. These are all your moves. You can charge, bite, or swipe, and you have special moves. Now, this is the Dryosaurus, so his weak point is swipe. See, now when he falls down like that, that means you hit his weak point. Now, you can block, and you better do it, because he's going to perform a special move. And by blocking, you don't take any damage. So, there you go. Now, you got to also watch out. Well, we're going to swipe too. We're just going to swipe him again. But you really got to watch out when you do your special moves and when you block, it uses up claws. And with every new, this is how many claws I have. I have 15,379. So I got plenty of claws to work with. We're going to go ahead and spend some claws and do a special maneuver because I want to show you what it looks like when you pull off one of those. Click that, and you go into your super attack. And this is guaranteed to at least knock out at least half of the enemy's life system. Now, I'm going to block again. Now, as you can see, the more times you use block and special, the more your claw marks increase, your amount of claws. See, we did 5 last time, it doubles. This one, to use a special move, is going to cost us 10. But I feel we can take him down just by biting, and this is his weak point. Tyrannosaurus, weak point, bite move. And we're going to block again. See, this one's costing 40. Because the last one was 20, this one's 40. The next one will be 80. So it doubles every time you use it. Now, I know Stegosauruses don't like to be charged. So that's his weak point. And we're going to block for 80. You really got to watch them claw levels. But, you know, since I'm already beat level 50, I don't really need to worry about claws. I'll just charge him and put him out of the race. And there you go. Flawless victory. And the more life you have at the end of the battle, the higher your rank. See, we got a gold medal there. And we got claws, coins, and meats, which we don't really need them, but I'll collect them anyway. And that's the battle. And all that does is just prepare you for the tournament, and also get you a lot of bucks, more claws, more crops, and more meats. And only the Jurassic Park dinosaurs are eligible for the battle arena. Now I'm going to take you to the tournament. This is going to take a while to load. Look at that, 200 megabytes. We're going to be here for a while, so let me just pause this, and I'll come back and show you some more. Alright, here we go. Here we are in tournament mode. And usually you come up with this window here. To buy it 900 bucks? No, I don't have enough. Abandon? Yes, I always do that. Alright, now, this is where you get to put your dinosaurs against other players in the community, in the Facebook community. And you can enter for a price of $1, and you can win 4 plus rankings towards other dinosaurs that you might not have in your park. And it's best to always max out your dinosaurs before you go into tournament play, because you never know who you're going to be up against. Now, over on this side, here on this side, you can choose from your Jurassic Park region, your aquatic region, and your glacier region. And we're going to show you each one of those as we go along here. Now, I haven't done tournament play in a while. I could go into one to show you, but I really don't feel like it. So let me show you some of the aquatic dinosaurs here, and these are all the ones that you have in your collection. And like I said, best to go in with dinosaurs that are fully maxed out, and that will ensure that you'll be strong enough to face the challenges. And mistake there. There we go. Okay, now let's go back to Jurassic. I just wanted to show everybody the layout of the menu, how to go through the tournament. And might as well collect these coins. It's not doing anything, I know. It's all at max, but before we go, though, there is something else here I wanted to show you, too. See this blinking dot? Now, that is code red. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like when we go into code red. Now, basically, code red means that you're going to initiate a rainstorm, and it's going to freak out all of your carnivores. Now, the reason why I have all my carnivores in one spot is mainly because you can put them all in one screen. That way, you don't have to keep shifting the screen all over the place to get to all the rest of the dinosaurs. Now, I know I don't need to really do a code red because I've got the maximum amount of coins I ever need, but just to show you what it looks like, I'll go into code red here. But as you can see, I can keep all of my carnivores in one screen, and I don't have to worry about shifting. So let's start up a code red. And here we go. Now, all you got to do in order to survive a code red is just click on the timers that appear. You definitely want to watch out that they don't go into the red zone, because if that happens, your dinosaurs will be in danger of leaving and escaping and running away, and there's a penalty of 15-minute waiting time to get them back. But unfortunately, that's the only penalty. You don't have to worry about losing dinosaurs and repurchasing them and re-leveling them. They're already going to be at the same level they already are. You just got to wait 15 minutes for them to come back, that's all. But the longer that you leave your timers going, the more money you get when you pick them up. And another reason why I recommend doing this game on a tablet or an iPhone as opposed to doing it on Facebook is because there's so much going on. See, sometimes a click nudges it nudges the screen a bit, so you have to put it back. And there's no real way to put a pin in it. I wish there was. But we're going to try to get through here without losing any dinosaurs. And the only other reason you want to make sure that you click on all your timers, not only to, for the convenience of not having to wait 15 minutes for your dinosaur to come back, but also it ends your code red early, and therefore any monies that you've collected are pretty much, it's pretty much over. You pretty much collect all the monies that you collected so far, but you can't collect any more. You can't collect what you possibly could if you were able to finish one of these things. It just basically ends prematurely. And there you go. 22 seconds left. Okay, yeah, I think we could do this. Yeah, it's definitely a lot slower on the Flash version, which is through Facebook. It's always laggy. But the one on the tablet, if you can download this app on your tablet, it'd be so much smoother and easier to work with. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. The park is safe. Nobody escaped. And then there's your highest score. It gets posted on your wall, and in case anybody wants to try to beat your time, or not your time, but the amount of money you collected. And like I said, I really need it. I mean, I'm already maxed out. Why do I need more? But other than that, that's pretty much it. That's all I can really show. Let me just do a quick once around again. I'm sorry, I got into the habit of doing this. Whenever I played Jurassic Park over, I just got into the habit of this. So I know I don't need the coins, but it's just that habit, I've always gotten into the habit of doing this. Anyway, I want to go back into the glacier, make sure I fed all of my dinosaurs up there too, because I think I forgot to feed one of my dinosaurs that I could possibly feed. Because I only got 3 left that I need to level up. And once again, gotta wait for everything to load. Which I say again, the tablet version of this game, it's a lot quicker of loading. Now, my dodos, I'm working on trying to max out my dodos, so I'm going to go ahead and feed them twice. There you go. And the one next to him, which is, I'm just waiting for him to finish evolving, and then this is the only other dinosaur I have to evolve. But only after I get the dodos to the next level. And then I'll work on him. And then my Arseniotherium. Who comes up with the names of these things? Arseniotherium, the Arsenio Hall dinosaur. Hey, you do not look like Arsenio Hall. I am sorry. Arseniotherium. Okay, now there's the dodos. Doedicurious. I always mess up on that one. And I know it's Doedicurious or Curious. But, I always tongue twist on this one. But he's almost evolved. And then I can start leveling him up, so. It's only at 2 stars. And the rest of my dinosaurs here. Let's roll. Like I said, habit forming to try to collect all the coins. And my God, look at the horn on that guy. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Can you imagine if rhinoceri looked like that these days? They would kill you. You wouldn't be able to come 50 feet within looking at one of these things. They would kill you. And let's see. Anything else? Okay, now, one other thing, too, is if you have a lot of friends on your list, and a lot of them play Jurassic Park Builder, you could also visit your friends' parks, and I'm going to show you pretty much how to go about doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this guy's level 75, because it's kind of interesting to see how far along they're coming. And since this guy is at like the topmost level, we're going to go ahead and show you this guy's Jurassic Park. Now we're going to start back here in the actual park, the actual Jurassic Park, and we're just going to go and visit him. And of course, these are all the rest of the friends. They're at different levels. In fact, they've actually stayed at all of these levels for the longest time. I'm thinking that probably they got into Jurassic Park Builder, and after a while of playing it, it's like, well, this was fun, but I got other things to do, and just never really finished it. What are they trying to say? I got too much time on my hands? I'm at level 101. Of course I got a lot of time on my hands. Anyway, this is the level 75 on my list, and let's just take a look at his park. As you can see, it looks undeveloped. It looks like he needs to develop just a little bit more. He's got all of his dinosaurs kind of scattered about. Hardly any of them is maxed out. He maxed out that one. And I think maybe I saw another one that was maxed out, but yeah, look at how much forest he's still got. Wow, look at all this. And as you can see, all of his dinosaurs are pretty much in one area, or just kind of scattered all the way through. Hardly any decorations at all. And I'm thinking, well, how did he get to level 75? And I'm thinking, well, he's probably gotten a lot of work done down in his glacier or down in the aquatic regions. And he's still got a lot of forest left to go. I don't know what he's going to be doing about this if he ever does get back into it. But we're going to return. And here's how you get to see your friends' other regions of their parks. You have to go into the same region you want to visit. You have to go into your region that you want to visit. So we just saw his main Jurassic Park. So we're going to go into our aquatic park and load up our aquatic park. Or my aquatic park. Mine. It's mine. I put it together. Why am I saying ours? We're going to go into my aquatic park, and then we're going to click visit again. And by doing so, we're going to be taken to his aquatic park. As you can see, wow, he's really developed this place. Look at that. I think maybe it's got to load still. Yep, there we go. Okay. Wow, he's got a lot of decorations down here. So he's really been putting a lot of time into his aquatic region, trying to really expand on this. So I'm thinking this is where most of his levels came from, because look at all the decorations and different dinosaurs he's got down here. Not sure what he's going to do with all of those plant life over there, but as you can see, he's got quite a lot going down here. And does he have a squid? Yep, he's got a squid. Look at that. Look at there he is. There it is. There's his squid. So he's got a colossal squid too. Awesome. All right. And then going back to my main aquatic park. Now, once again, we're going to go into the glacier. And by doing so, then we can visit his glacier just by clicking visit. And now, here's his glacier. All right. Well, he's got a pretty good head start going in his glacier. I mean, not too much, not too fancy to look at just yet, but he might have just gotten started on this because I see. Oh, well, he's starting to develop over here. I see. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. So he's trying to take out most of the outer realm. Oh, I like this guy. Look at that. Isn't he cute? I don't know if I have you in my park. I don't know. I'll have to check. But anyway, and there's this saber-tooth tiger and mammoth. And he's got one of those too, but as you can see, it's a different color because it's not maxed out. Mine is. And then you got your combination polar bear sloth type thing up there. So yeah, it looks like he's been doing fairly okay with this one up here, but you can definitely tell he's been putting a lot of time into his aquatic, and quite a bit of time up here too. And also, when you get into your aquatic, and especially your glaciers, the decorations are a lot more expensive. So you really need to start stashing away your gold when you get ready to decorate your other regions, because you need the gold, you need the coins. So you got to do what I do and just go in at least 2-3 times a day, maybe every hour upon the hour. Like I did at one point, I would just sit myself down all day and choose like a couple of days or maybe 3 days out of the week and just sit myself down and play Jurassic Park Builder as much as I can tolerate. And I keep going in, collecting coins, and, you know, make them add up. You are going to need them. And that's basically how I acquired 99,999,999 coins and reached level 101. It took a lot of time, tons and tons of time to do this. And mind you, I didn't use any cheats. I didn't manipulate the browser in any way, because I've seen a lot of people tweak their Jurassic Park builder on, like, YouTube. They show videos about it, and I just don't get it. You know, I mean, why cheat when, you know, the initial goal here is, you know, to build the park to your specification. Doing so, you know, it takes a lot of time to be put into these games, and it's not as fun if you're cheating at it. You know, that's the whole thing. Cheating takes all the fun out of it. So, that's all I got to say about that. Now, with the forest region up here, there is a way that you can run out of decorations and buildings. I've already reached that point. Look at all these decorations I have all over the place. Most of them are in these blue flowers that are around each dinosaur, but I have gone to the point now where I have run out of decorations. I have reached the maximum amount of decorations and buildings I cannot put down anymore, because otherwise what I was going to think about doing is clearing out the rest of the forest and maybe putting in some of those you know, big volcanoes and such, you know, like, you know, all the way around here. Oh, and this empty space up in here, whenever I get the two other rare dinosaurs, that's where they're going to go. It's like right up in that empty space. But, yeah, I mean, for the most part, you know, I don't mind being, you know, that the forest is still here. You know, there's still bits of forest here and there. You know, it uses as a separator between the herbivores and the carnivores and my amusement center. And it's not too bad, and, you know, I was thinking about getting a whole bunch of those big volcanoes and just, you know, like tearing down the forest and putting those in its place. But like I said, I would have to take down a lot of decoration in order to make that happen, and I don't think it would look as good. So I'm going to keep the forest, and I'm going to keep this place open for those two rare dinosaurs if I ever do get them, because I know there's at least two more that I can get that I don't already have. Anyway, that's about it for Jurassic Park Builder, and I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you do happen to play this, maybe I'll catch you as one of the random Jurassic Park builders out here. And whether you do or whether you don't, consider it, or whether you already do, I should say. Hope you have fun with it, and let's see what type of park you can build. Maybe you can impress me. For next time, I'm Sonic Blue Darkfold. Thanks for checking out Jurassic Park Builder, and see you next time.